Hello Internet, it's Rich Munich from Chicago. Welcome to the Rich Munich channel. The only channel on the interwebs where you can find Rich Munich all day, all the time.
Hello there, Rich Munich from that Chicago there. It's nice to meet you. I'm up from Canada, Newfoundland there. I was where I lived. Now I live in Alberta. I spent most of my time living up where that big oil sands was that you see that's killing everything. Yeah, that's another story. Anyway, nice to meet you, my friend. How you doing, Rich Munich from Chicago? I know we threw out a few words back and forth. Now I thought I'd throw out a comment for you, a video comment. It is nice to meet you. And I'd just like to add that little part there you say that you're always there 24 hours on. I went over to your house and I banged on your door there in Chicago. It was maybe 2, 3 in the morning and that. And man, I never heard so much swearing in my life, man. I thought I was back in Newfoundland again, in church. Boy, you got him out on there. Holy crap. I'm sorry. Yeah, I know. Too early, I understand. Nice to meet you, though. And yeah, we were talking about the grandchildren. You left a comment. I really appreciate that. It was a nice comment you left there on that, and you're right. I would not turn you back on the grandchildren. Yeah, you're right. Never turn your back on the grandchildren, my friend. Especially if it's a granddaughter with pigtails, I'll tell you that. Yeah, it's kind of like when you're out in the wild, and you suddenly get the sense like you're prey. Anyway, so yeah, poor wife, she won't even go near the dryer to wash her anymore. She won't even allow me to have a hairdryer in the bathroom now. I need one, I don't. But you know, bloody hell, there the other day there I found her dragging the oven out of the house there. I had to stop her. It's getting a little crazy around here, I gotta say, you know. So, you know, we got locks on everything. But since the grandkids, they could, you know, make bump keys since they was about 3 years old, about out of almost everything they can make those bump keys. And since they're like chimpanzees, it's really strange because they migrate the information back to each other. It seems sometimes even moments. It's kind of a scary thing, I gotta say. Yeah. So, you know, when they come on over and we got to take care of the grandkids and that, I gotta say it's probably like it's like me and the wife become crackheads on coffee and that. We're peering out the window and looking for every sound. No, they're not hearing nothing. It's a habit, you know, kind of habit, hard to break and that. So when they come over and that, you know, we don't even try to hide nothing in that. We just give them the credit cards and that. And then after they leave, we just call them stolen for about an hour later after they leave. And I'd say if you do come by and that, it's pretty much you want to do the same thing and everything. Just give them your wallet, give them the credit cards. It's a lot less painful that way, I would imagine. And I've no friends left really there. Rich, I appreciate you know, you dropping by and talking and whatnot and that. You know, it's not that the, you know, the granddad kids don't, you know, they didn't kill nobody there or nothing like that, you know. I'm sure they're still alive and everything because even the police said as long as there's no body or anything, you know. So you don't have no worries coming on by here. Everything's all right. That's for sure. Do you own a bulletproof vest by any chance, or you know? Anyway, so, looking forward to you coming by. This should be an interesting time. Oh, Rich, before you come to, I wanted to make sure I told you one thing, that when you come here, just, if you should come upon the grandkids happen to be by when you're here, also, don't give off any fear. They sense fear, right? And if they sense fear, it's probably already too late for you then. So I'm just giving you a heads up, you know, fair understanding, you know, the way things work around here. I hope you like grits and moose knuckles. We usually have that with our eggs in the morning. It's a really healthy Canadian diet. Now you heard of our Canadian bacon too. Yeah. So So I look forward to you. Rich Munich, you coming on by down here. You're welcome to come by. The door is always open, my friend. You have yourself a good day there in Chicago. And God bless you, my friend, and all your friends. See ya. Bye.